Yeah.
Mary?
Yes?
Commissioner? I'd like to address you all about the 911 center. Alan Holt. Has he got back with any of the commissioners or anybody about what's going on with the cell tower?
I don't have any definition. I have talked to Alan since we last talked, and I don't know. He didn't really tell me as far as he had discovered anything new or anything had been done different. So
That's as of after May 2nd, Commissioner.
yes, yes. 'Cause I spoke with him last week, so I spoke with him, but he didn't go into any particular detail about it.
Does anybody on the commission have anything to contribute to this?
Yeah, I've talking about the cell phone tower.
Right.
I spoke with Alan Holder, and I can't remember exactly the exact day. I had spoke with a gentleman that actually puts the cell phone radios, or whatever would you like the technology on the towers, and he asked me for he asked me if there was any way that I could get him coordinates for these, for the towers that we have in Lincoln County. And I sent him, with the help of the assessor and his new GPS or GIS system, I was able to send him pictures of the towers. And it's actually displayed almost like a Google Earth image. It's very, very sophisticated. It's very, very nice. But I sent that to this gentleman, Mr. Crosby, the man that I was talking about,
right,
that I met. And he sent that information to a gentleman named David Tuck. And David Tuck is he is the gentleman who is over construction of cell phone towers in West Virginia and Virginia. That's what I think Mr. Holder, after the last meeting, I think he contacted David Tuck, and I think we were working in two different angles, I guess. The information I sent to Mr. Crosby that he sent to Mr. Tuck, that information was sent to the radio frequency people, I guess, of AT&T. Okay, and that information was there, and of course I didn't know when we were going to receive word or anything with that. Alan had contacted the gentleman that was over the construction of the towers in the meantime, and I guess whenever he called the gentleman, David Tuck, the information came in that, well, this is what Alan told me, was that a cell phone tower was not in the plan for Lincoln County at this particular time. I called a guy named Andy Feeney. Okay, I got his email address, and I sent him an email, and then I talked to him. He called me, and he is the West Virginia rep, I guess, for AT&T. Whenever I spoke with him, he told me that there was definitely that AT&T wanted to work with the Lincoln County Commission, and that they wanted that there were, I guess, towers that they were looking to try to form some type of partnership with Lincoln County. Now, he didn't make any promises. I mean, he didn't say, listen, we're going to put a tower in your area. He didn't do that, but he said that we could work towards that. And he is over the committee for that I guess grants wireless towers. Okay, I guess approves any type of assistance that we could receive from the state. He would be the person that would approve that, which would give us grant money so that there could be a tower erection in Lincoln County. I spoke with another lady. She called requesting if there was any. She was from AT&T, and I can't remember her name right off the bat. But she asked if there was any ordinances that we had as far as for tower construction in Lincoln County. And I told her that I was not aware of any ordinances that had been passed by the commission for towers. Okay? And so I was right in giving her that information. All right? So that's kind of where we're at. I told Mr. Feeney that I would be sending him any information that we have from any letters that have been submitted or been signed, or anyone that political citizens who were requesting cell phone service, who wanted cell phone service, that I told him that I would send that information to him so that he would understand that we do want cell phone service and there is a need in Lincoln County.
Okay, Commissioner, all these certificates that they sent back from the delegates, the representatives, like Rockefeller, Manchin, Stallings, Ray Hall, is that what you want to send to them?
Yeah, that's what I know that.
Well, I think Mary's got copies of that too.
Yeah.
I didn't make each one.
Is there anything new come in, Mary, from anybody?
No.
Sent to Rockefeller?
No.
And I told Mr. Feeney that we would send that to him. We could scan that and send that to him through his email, send it to his email, so that he would understand that we were committed to.
Does he want the signatures too? The
Yes,
petitions?
yes, we have any signatures.
3,300 of those signatures to be sent to, that people sign.
Yeah, I told him that we would send everything that we have.
Okay.
And that we were actively, the county commission was actively pursuing cell phone service for the citizens of Lincoln County.
We got one good comment there a while ago from Commissioner McKeon. He said he'd like to see all communities improve, so. Doc Vance, you would do it.
Now, he also mentioned that there would possibly be a cell phone tower erected in Hamlin in
Okay.
2014.
I think Alan knows something about that. Am I right, Doc Vance?
Yeah, I think the subcontractors have been here looking at this site out back here.
Okay.
They talked about it right out here, isn't that right? And done that. They talked to us originally about that. You know, it's just my thoughts is I wonder if this fellow that we're sending this information to, if we ought to not send a letter from the commission itself saying.
Yeah, I think that 100%.
That we discussed this tonight and
Address something like that.
if the commission would want me to, I'll go, if they'll direct me to, I'll go ahead and get a letter together to ask that they work with us on, that we are extremely interested in, and we'll reference Mr. Matthews' talks with him, things of that nature, and that if he needs anything, and what we're sending to him, and that if he needs anything, then we can start working with him. Because I think we really need to get to some on the official level here and make sure we understand we're all on the same page on
Right.
things. I don't want us going in one direction, and, you know, two or three different directions at once, which might hurt us get where we need to be.
Okay.
And, you know, and I'm not saying Alan's doing anything wrong or anybody's doing anything wrong. I just want to make sure that we all know what each other's doing. And I think if we could go ahead and do that, if it's all right with the commission, I'll go ahead and send them a letter, tell them that's our thoughts, that we are resolved to get this done. And we'll do anything we can from our end to do it.
Appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Rick.